Guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. You guys know what is up with that. So in today's video, as you can see, we're gonna be like looking into a $40 Wish makeup kit and what you get for $40. My husband bought this for me as a joke, so don't come for me. I know that Wish makeup is a little sketchy and I have no idea where this was made other than China, but I don't know anything else about the manufacturer, so it could be anything. But he thought it would be hilarious to order one of these kits for me and have me open it on Christmas morning and think that that was my big gift. Luckily for me, it didn't show up before Christmas, so he told me, and I got this just recently. Actually, it took a while to get here. Just so you know, he did buy me really great gifts. So he got me like Charlotte Tilbury mystery boxes. He got me a Michael Kors purse, a Kate Spade purse, all kinds of goodies. So this was really just a joke. But if you guys are interested in seeing what you can get in a $40 kit from Wish, then just keep watching. All right, so hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. I feel like it's not the best, but we're gonna roll with it anyway. This is a funny video to begin with, so what does it matter? So the brand that he purchased is called Pop Feel. Now you can find this brand and these kits on their Shopify website. You can't, but he purchased this on Wish. But I did look this brand up to see if they were an actual brand, and they do have a Shopify website. That doesn't mean anything though. Anyone can have a Shopify website. It doesn't make me trust them anymore. But anyways, he said this was around $40, and I think it was around like $40 to $43 on their website. So it just came in this little case. This is exactly how it was packaged. Everything was packaged in here. I will say I looked in this because I just like couldn't help myself. One of the first things that was near the top when I opened this was this little beauty sponge. This is really tiny though. Like, it might be good for under the eyes. This actually doesn't feel bad. Like, it doesn't feel like a shitty sponge. So I may actually use this because, I mean, just to try it out. I will say though, there's a lot of texture on it. Like, it doesn't look super smooth, which I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I feel like it might leave like dots on my face. I don't know. I'll have to try this out. It is tiny, so I'm wondering how much it'll actually expand. But that was the first thing that I got in there. And then they had a little package with an array of brushes. These do not look good. I will not use these. Yeah, so it was, there was a total of 4 brushes. So this is one of them. And just like, I don't know, if you just like feel this brush, it doesn't feel that amazing. And there's like uneven hairs in it. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it there. It's just, you can tell this is a really, really cheaply made brush. And I have decent brushes, so I don't want to use that. And then it came with this like little mini, and this does say Pop Feel on it. That one doesn't. This one says Pop Feel on it. I guess you could use this on the under eye area. I think it's supposed to be like one of those old paddle foundation brushes, but I don't use those, and I definitely won't be using that one. And then these both say Pop Feel as well. And I mean, I could use these. This is just like something you could pack like a shade on your lid, and then this is like a smaller one that you could get more detailed with. I don't mind something like these. Like, I would probably use these just because smaller detail brushes like that, they don't really require blending. So if they're not like, and they don't feel bad, like they don't feel like terribly rough, you know what I'm saying? Like dollar store rough, they don't feel like that. So I mean, I could give those ones a go. Would I use them a ton? Probably not, but regardless, they were in there, so I wanted to show you that. So those are the tools kind of that I got in the kit. Okay, and then next, this is like a theme in this friggin' bag. I got most of this is Pop Feel, so this is the brand I got. It says 01, and it's the full cover concealer. It's a potted concealer. And apparently very hard to open. Okay, so let's get into that. So this is what it looks like. Really like plain packaging. 01. It looks so delightful. I have swatched this. This is like that really hard, like not creamy, almost like a waxy feeling concealer. Like, It's really white. I don't know, maybe this would work as an eye base, but I'm kind of scared to even like try to use it for that. But yeah, it's just, it's that really thick, waxy consistency that like no one wants in their concealer. And I highly, highly doubt this would be nice throughout the day. Like it would definitely cake up because it cakes up on my hand. And it probably wouldn't provide that much coverage. But yeah, that was one of the concealers that was in there. Not a huge fan, obviously. I'm just kind of sitting it behind me. Oh, and then I did get, I found this after. It's an eyebrow pencil, perfect waterproof. There's no brand on this, so I don't know if it's that brand. So essentially it has two ends. One has the spoolie on it. And then this it has, you just twist it up and it has that like kind of triangle end to it. The color is a bit different, and yeah, the color is like too light for me, but also that's what it swatches. It actually is like kind of hard to work with. Like it feels really gritty, almost like chalky, which is strange. I don't know. I can't see this being a winner, but maybe. I don't know. I'll try it out. Maybe. Like I said, I'm kind of scared to try any of this shit out, but it is what it is. So it did include that. All right. And then within the bag, they had this like little bag filled with mostly, I think it's like mostly lip products. They do have one. This is so dark. Why is this so dark? They have one. I didn't open this. It's the Pop Feel High Definition Concealer. Again, with the concealers. Look at the shade. This is number FA06. Like, why? Everything else you sent me was light, so I don't get this. This wouldn't even match my skin tone. Like, it is so dark. Not that I would really want to use this, but this was in here. And then just this plain white. I was guessing it was chapstick. And it's chapstick. I mean, it smells very floral, like floral garden kind of scent. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's very florally. I have a feeling this is probably just like a normal kind of chapstick that you'd find anywhere, but like there's no branding or anything on it. It's kind of strange. It's just like a white packaging. But that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And then I didn't open this either, but this also does not say Pop Feels. This says North Show. And this is a waterproof, durable mascara. This will not be going near my eyes because I am picky about mascara and I'm not going to trust a brand I know nothing about. So that's not going near my eyes, but they did have a mascara. And then there was 3 liquid lipsticks in here. These are all from North Show as well. I believe these are all liquid lipsticks. I only opened one. There's a red one, a pink one, and this like more nude one. I did swatch this one. It kind of like the writing, I don't know if you can see it, but the writing kind of reminds me of the NYX, the butter, the soft matte lip butters. Those, it really reminds me of that. And it does have a cake smell. It actually smells like, yeah, no, like cakey vanilla. It actually smells pleasant. It does not smell bad at all. And I did swatch this to make sure I wasn't going to have a reaction and left it on my hand. I mean, this appears nice. It has good pigmentation. It was hard to get off my hand, actually. Like, it was really matte. I have a feeling it might be really drying, but yeah, I mean, I don't know about the other colors, but that one was good. I'm not going to open these because they're all, like, plastic wrapped, and honestly, I don't feel like effing with it, if I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah, that one swatched actually fairly pretty, so not bad. I don't know. Like, I might try those. I am scared about putting that on my lips, but like I said, I did leave this on my hand the other day for a while, and there was no, like, adverse reaction. It doesn't have a chemical smell. It smells actually, like I said, really, really good. All right, so then I got actually 3 more lip products. So I got 3 lipsticks. This is not from that brand either. It says Hang Fang Palm lip colors. So they have this more like peachy nude. See if I can, yeah. These like don't feel that great. They definitely have like a lipstick smell. Very like creamy, definitely balmy. So maybe they're supposed to be. There's that one right there. These smell like not good though. And that color. I would never wear that. It's like that baby pink color. And then there is a red. The red's pretty color, but would I wear this? Probably not. Yeah, so there's the red. So, I mean, it's not bad pigmentation on those darker ones. This like is so cheaply made. Like, I don't know. Doesn't even feel like something I would find at like the Dollar Tree. So for me, hard pass. All right, so I pulled out 2 more things. So this is back to the brand Pop Feel. It's 50 mils. It's the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. Comes with 15 mils. Did I say that? I probably did. So this is the packaging. Very simplistic. It just looks like it looks like one of those like silicone primers. Let's just pop that on. Screw it. Ooh. Okay. Definitely silicone based, but it's kind of like, yeah, it has a smoothing feel to it. It's definitely just like a silicone, I think, based primer. Nothing out of this world, but if you like silicone primers, you might not mind this. Honestly, you're probably not going to like this. I don't think it like blurs or anything. It's just like a silicone primer. It is a bit tacky though, I noticed. So if you don't like a tacky feel, you're probably not going to like this one. But just so you know, it is a bit tacky. Why am I saying you're probably not going to like this? You're not going to buy any of this shit. Like, let's be honest, you're probably not. All right, so then I also got, this is FO3. This is Pop Feel Concealer. Fucking concealer, man. No, this is, it says concealer, but it says Perfect Liquid Foundation. Look at this. What is this? Oh, no, it has a doe foot. Oh. I didn't smell that last time. It smells like the bargain bin at Frenchie's. If you're like in Canada, I don't think there's Frenchie's in the US, but it smells like mothballs and dirt. Oh, and that shade is atrocious. That shade is like, it looks different on camera. This is like orange. And it blends to nothing. Literally blends to nothing. Yeah. It was, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, so this is, yeah. Like, I would never put this foundation on my face. Just saying. But, yeah, there's that. All right, so there's one more. Oh, no, there's 2 more. Come on. There's 2 more small things before we get to the palettes. So, concealer stick. Freaking concealer, man. They like giving you concealer. Apparently I need concealer. So this is Pop Feel FD02. Okay, so it's just like one of those stick concealers. Not a good shade. Again, the same feel as that potted concealer. Definitely will not be using that. And then I did miss this is the Pop Feel Brow Gel. So it's just a little brow gel. This has a very chemical scent. There's like a ton of effing product on there. Like, oh, no. And this color is strange. Yeah. Look when I try to, look how much color. There's way too much stuff on the brush. And that color is like, I don't know. It's not my color. So, and it smells horrific. So I probably won't use that either. Like, I'm probably not using most of this. I thought I'd show you the swatches anyway, but that's like a little crazy. Like way too much product for a brow product to like come off on the brush. And that is the color EC03. I don't know. I don't know how they choose the colors, but you know. Sorry if I'm looking over here, but my son, I have my monitor there, so I'm keeping an eye on him to make sure he doesn't wake up. So next I have 2 palettes. One has a design and one just has ingredients with a black packaging and nothing. Is my camera wobbling? I feel like this stupid stand is wobbling. I don't know why. And of course this doesn't want to open. Why? Okay, so let's open the nothing package first. Oh God. Listen to that. This is the sound of cheap. It feels like one of those old Morphe palettes. This is where they got their stuff. I'm just teasing. But it does feel like one of those old, like, big Morphe palettes. These are the shadows. I did swatch these, and they weren't horrible. They kind of reminded me of Morphe shadows. Just do a couple. Yeah, so they're not actually bad, guys. Yeah, that's the shadows. They do have a chemical smell though. Yeah. Do that one and that one. So there's that shade and that shade. I'm doing terrible swatches. I'm just gonna wipe this hand off and then we'll do the white. Oh, the white's pretty vibrant. Okay, so there's those swatches. Yeah, these aren't actually like that bad as far as like swatch wise. This palette is cheap AF, but they don't swatch bad. So maybe they're not too horrible. All right, so then we're gonna look at this Pop Feels one that does actually have like a little design. Wonder why one box has a design and one doesn't. It has lips, so that gives you a hint of what it is. It's the shitty packaging again. Same as the last thing. And it's the smallest lip palette ever. Like the smallest look at these. I will never use, I hate palettes like this. Let's just swatch one. This literally feels like grease. Yeah, no. Literally feels like grease. Like oil with a bit of pigment. Not my thing. I never like products like this, and I definitely am not liking this, but yeah, it's a little lip kit. All right, and then last but not least, we have the Big Daddies. So another nothing palette and one that has Pop Feel. So let's open the Pop Feel one first. Shitty packaging again, that shitty, like, Morphe packaging. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the smallest eyeshadow palette of life. Look at the pan sizes. Look at the pan sizes. Okay, I did swatch these, or I tried to. Again, the swatch is not bad on any of these. I actually swatched a few of these like little shadows and they're not horrible. There's that shade right there. It's not bad. I mean, the actual swatches are not bad. I don't know if these will perform well. Maybe this is where Morphe got their eyeshadow palette formula way back when. It's just reminiscent of it. I do like Morphe though. Like I use some Morphe palettes. I have them in my collection. So I'm not like dissing you if you use Morphe, but I just think it's funny that the packaging reminds me so much of that. But then you open this one up. Ooh. There was like a plastic insert. Yeah, I forgot about this one. This is the conceal, like the bronze contour concealer color correct. No. No. Huge no for me. Huge no for me. Again, very hard. It takes a while to cream up. It's sticky. It feels like freaking goo, and no. You can see like in certain pans too, there's like cracking. No. No from me. All right, guys. So that is everything I got in this little makeup kit. By the way, it's already tearing at the top because it's such beautiful packaging, and I could totally use this for makeup. It's just stuff full, and I can't pack stuff for shit, so it's probably my fault. But yeah, that's all I got in this $40 Wish makeup kit. If you're curious of what you can get on Wish for $40, like I said, they do have their own website. I wouldn't recommend purchasing this, obviously. I don't think this is good quality makeup. You can get great makeup at the drugstore. Go to your local CVS, your Walgreens, if you're in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, Lawton's. Just go to your local department store, drugstore. Find some good, inexpensive drugstore makeup and get that instead of this, because it's going to be more value in the end and it's better quality. You have more of an idea of where it's being made. Even if it is being made in China, like most things are, you kind of can trust more that the facilities are actually clean facilities and things are being sanitized properly. You have no idea when you purchase something like this what it went through or if it's going to cause a reaction to you. Like I said, nothing on me did, and I will say, this liquid lipstick, I just wiped my hand with just like a baby wipe to get off, because it's sitting right there, to get off some of that stuff. And this is like really hard to get off. I had a hard time getting this off last time without oil. It's probably drying AF, like I said, but if you're looking for long lasting liquid lipstick, I mean, maybe. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this, obviously. This was just a fun video. Like I said, my husband thought it would be hilarious to get me cheap ass makeup and have me open it on Christmas morning and think this was one of my like big gifts. He's hysterical, right? Yeah, it was all in good fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you do give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!